I know. She's right there, the one that's on the sideline that just passed the ball. Tall one. We just look left to the court and just walking backwards now. You don't have a number. What about Caribbean Little? Yeah. I don't know. I know which one Ebony Hargrove is. I'm in her grade. She's the one who's just walking back, who's by the War Eagle sign. That's Ebony Hargrove. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Caleb Butts is.
Then Ebony Hargrove is on 20.
How do you know that?
Because I was calling her really famous.
Yes. That's fun. Be Chip Carey here? Chipping Carey. Wait. Yeah. She the one with the like brownish hair beside Mr. Grodecki? Yeah, I know. I knew that. He does track too. Doesn't look like a track coach. Nope, not really. It's not like he has muscular build, nothing to represent any kind of sport. Yeah. He's got the height a little bit. Was this for cheerleading that we had cameras on both sides, or is that like when we had cameras on both sides? Was that just for cheerleading?
When did we have cameras on both sides?
Okay. Cameras on both sides. We had it for cheerleading. Well, we had like 3 or 4 cameras out, really. We got one on the floor. Yes, a couple, that's all. I've been to the guys and not the girls.
If Angelica Garnett gets in the game, she's a hero.
Why? Which one's Angelica Garnett? I don't know which one that is. I didn't really pay attention.
To the right of the free throw shooter, you have a girl with the ball, right?
Yeah.
And then the girl with the hands.
Oh, okay, that's her. The one that just started moving, or just around the, she had just got a ball and she's about to go free throw. Oh yeah, that's her. Wow. You serious? I've never seen that. Wow. That works. It's a free throw line, shoot anywhere.
You know you can go all the way as far back as that, where that shooter is.
Oh, where, like, you can say anywhere in the circle?
Yeah. Now I have seen a guy shoot from almost back. Like his heels were almost on the free
Oh.
Just because he's so used to the free throw.
Yeah. It's just what they feel comfortable with, so. It's just a lot of people pick the shortest distance because it's easier. I like shooting shorter distance. I'm not really good at threes.
Like, if somebody jumps out in the paint, looks like Miss Pam's gonna sing the national anthem.
Yes. She always does, most of the time. She sung it like how many football games?
Oh yeah, football games. Yeah, but past few times it's been Chelsea or somebody from the theater. It was supposed to be Eatonton.
The GHSA and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by students, athletes, coaches, and spectators at all GHSA sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event. Please rise for the presentation of colors by Putnam County JROTC and remain standing for our national anthem by Mrs. Pam Young. mark stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets wiggling, the bombers beating, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. On behalf of Superintendent Marshall Quinn and Principal Barry Lawless, welcome to the Eagles Nest of Putnam County High School. Our guests for tonight's game are the Crawford County Eagles. The officials for tonight's games are Marvin Harris, Larry Martin, and Larry Milton. The starting lineup for the Lady Eagles, number 34, Zaccharia Raines.
Kayla Rings. Oh, it's on.
Number 3, Asia Blazingame. Number 44, Marisha Riley.
Perfect.
I think they're in order.
In order.
Yeah, I think so.
Number 10, Sierra Lockwood.
Myra Danielle.
Number 24, Margaret Daly. Coaches Melinda Traylor and Carlos Stafford. And now the starting lineup for the War Eagles. Number 12, Yolanda Maine. Number 22, Marnisha Hurt. Number 24, Brianna Mullen. Number 30, Shakira Ellison. And number 34, Kayla Butts. Head coach Jerusha Hudson, assistant coach Andrew Tedeschi. Let's play some basketball.
Who's Carlos
Savin is the assistant.
Savern?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from the Eagles Nest here in Putnam County, Georgia, Eatonton, Georgia. I am Demetrius Woods. Alongside me, we have a guest host tonight, Shane Rocky. He's a freshman here at the high school, and he did me a favor tonight. He's on the baseball team this year with me, playing varsity. So, how you been, Shane?
Good. How you been, Demetrius?
Pretty good, man. Not too bad. I'm getting ready for a nice night here. Crawford County visiting us, and our girls have been playing pretty well. We actually bounced back from a tough loss a couple of weeks ago against Northeast Macon. They beat us by about 3 or 4 points. So
Yeah, it was a really close game. Here we go for a jump ball, and here we go, number 30, Shakidra Ellison comes off with the great catch.
and an immediate foul there. This looks like a defensive foul on Kayla Butts here in the early goings. I'd like to give a thanks to our sponsors, Shoppers Pharmacy, Marble Works, and Farmers and Merchants Bank. Both sets of cheerleaders competing against each other tonight. The Crawford County Eagles, Putnam County War Eagles. It's 44 to the outside over number 10. 24 drives to her left, and the jumper is good.
Is there a shot clock?
Nisha Hurt over to Yolandria. No good.
And number 10, Sierra Lockhart with a rebound.
So Shane, I don't know if you noticed, man, they've got a very small bench
They do.
over there. They've got 3 girls on the bench, so they got 8 players tonight against our 12 to 15 over there. So
yes, it's going to be very tough. It's just they're going to have to conserve their energy a lot, not move fast too much.
absolutely, they're probably going to have to take very good use of their timeouts. And like you said, use those conservatively because having an eight-man rotation is not easy in
Not
basketball.
Really. No, not at all. Hopefully some of them do cross country.
Ball goes down low over to number 3, the jumper.
And it's missed.
Offensive
And,
rebound.
Number 24, Myra Danielle Lee, made the jumper there.
She's got the first 4 points for the Crawford County
and a
Eagles.
steal.
And she steals it.
She steals it. Oh,
And
it's
a
blocked,
nice
block by number 30, Shakidra Ellison.
That ball was out on Shakidra Ellison, so the ball will remain on this side as
For
Crawford County goes into this stack. Jinx, show me soda. And Kayla Butts with a steal.
Nice.
A little bit of sloppy play here from our girls early on.
Yes.
Yolandria,
And
shot doesn't go.
Just off the rim.
Marnisha, no good. And another Crawford County possession.
Here it comes.
So Myra Danieli with a steal and 4 points to here in the early quarters. We'll look for her to be a factor later on in the game for Crawford County.
Hopefully she doesn't waste too much energy soon.
Now, if you notice, they have a very slow tempo, and I think that's the right approach right now.
For their 8-man.
Right, that's what I'm
Squad.
saying, because I think, you know, if you move the ball too fast,
They're going
your
to
girls
run
are
out
going
of
to
energy. Yeah.
tire out very quickly. Kayla
And
with a man open. Yolandria can't handle it.
Oh, and we got it back. Nice rebound.
Manisha's going to bring it up top. Calls the play over to Shakidra. Down low. Brianna, no good.
And number 34, Jakia Rains with the rebound right there.
And Myra Danieli with a shot and foul. And one.
2 points and 1 shot.
So she's going to
really
go to the
coming
line.
up with her team big right now.
Absolutely. She's going to go to the line for a shot there. I mean, I don't know how the heck she got that shot off.
Yeah.
So it's
Could be a 3-point play right here.
offensively, it's her against our defense so far.
Yes. And number 14, Kiana Reed, comes into play.
Yeah, she's going to take Brianna's spot there to give her a little bit of rest as the free throw
And
goes.
The 3-point play goes ahead. Oh,
Now, Linderica is also in the game. That's Linderica Brundage. She went in the game for our girls as well. And she's got the ball right now. Passes it up to Marnisha. Linderica over to Kayla, over to Kiana.
Kiana. And
Can't handle it.
She can't handle the ball, so it goes out for Crawford.
Now our girls are usually a high-scoring team.
But right now in the first 4 minutes, they're not doing so well.
Yeah, we're coming up on halfway through the first quarter, and our girls have yet to score. So this is highly unusual,
Yes.
as I believe Crawford County has not made a sub yet. So their guys are preserving that energy. They're playing slow basketball, keeping their pace that they like.
Low tempo. think the biggest factor in this game is how much energy Crawford's going to need for their 8-man squad versus our almost 20 close, 15 to 20.
Yeah. So are you this is your first time attending a girls basketball game this year?
Yes it is. This year,
Okay.
yes it is.
Well, our girls play at a very fast tempo.
I can see that.
We score a lot off of turnovers, so that's a big help for our girls, forcing turnovers on the opposing offense. But right now, there's no fast tempo going. There's
Not really.
just a very slow pace.
They're not really up to a slow tempo, like you said, I guess, since you said they have a fast tempo.
Right.
And it's hard to compete up to a slow tempo with a fast tempo.
As Myra, again, walks.
And, walk. So that'd be War Eagles ball. With 2:39 left here in the first period, you have Crawford Eagles with 7 and Putnam County War Eagles with 0.
Linderica, nice move to her left, gives it up to Kayla.
And blocked by Myra Danley, who's doing very well this evening. Oh, and
Kayla Butts, nice steal there, but stolen back, but stolen back again.
Oh.
Marnisha Hurt, fast pace down the court, gives it up to Linderica.
Nice
Linderica with a
and-
layup.
Oh! Rebound by Kiana, and
Jump ball, so the ball's going to stay on this side of the floor as Linderica missed a layup there. She tried to throw that up with her right hand, wasn't able to. So it goes to Kayla. Over to Shakidra.
3-point. Oh, and right off the rim. Close. And we rebound it. Oh.
We cannot buy a shot right now early on, but Kiana with the pressure. Number 3 gets her out of it as Raines gives it up to 44. The shot is no good.
No good. She's trying to get down court real quick, and she gets past the halfway court line.
Kayla Butts over to Kiana. No good.
Oh, no good.
That's 2 missed layups now for our girls as this ball's going to stay on this side of the floor.
For our War Eagles. Out by number 10, Sierra Lockett.
Off shot there, offensive rebound by Kayla Butts. Gets it out to Shakidra, almost stolen there by number 3, Blessingame. And
they.
What was that?
I think Myra Danley got the steal there.
And she is all over the place in this first quarter.
She's really working her butt off today. Hopefully she can conserve some energy because she might be needed later in the game. And she puts on, and Keandra Hall puts on some pressure there.
Oh, and the ref makes a bad call there. That was off the Crawford County Eagle. That was off by Raines, number 34, but it's going to remain on this side of the floor. And the inbound man, back to her.
Kiana Reed putting some pressure on.
Gets it down low to Raines, out to Danley.
And a bad pass, but Crawford makes it back up.
And a nice steal by Linderica. Over to Kayla. Kayla's going to drive and pack.
Blocked by Myra Danley, who is everywhere today.
You know, just looking at her demeanor before the game, she did not seem like she would be the it factor tonight.
No. She probably was resting it for the game tonight. Didn't look like she was being the factor. And another block. Wow. And she goes for it again, but no. Number 44.
So 7.5 minutes go by. Our girls were scoreless. We finally score. Linderica Brundage.
Oh,
Kiana
and
Reed.
Kiana Reed made a nice deflection there to get out of the balance to stop the tempo there. And Crawford will have the ball with 11.9 seconds left in the first period.
So our girls are set up in a bit of a protect defense here. Protect the paint. Myra. Doesn't go. And rebounded by Crawford. Myra again, out to Raines.
Oh, and what was that? Was that a bad pass?
Yeah, that was a bad pass.
catch?
It was a little low there, so Raines couldn't handle that one, and it's going to be our girls basketball with 2.2 seconds
left.
And we're going to try to make a score here.
They're going to make a score here.
Shakija's going to have to pick it up soon. And she gets it off in time.
Good! Good! A buzzer beater for
the
2
3
points.
goes.
Nice job.
So after being held scoreless for 7.5 minutes,
they scored 5 points
in 30 seconds.
30 seconds. That's very nice.
Wow, that was a nice shot there.
That was very nice. Bank shot, too, right off the glass, right in the middle of the box, too.
Yeah, that was at least a 25-foot shot there. It was between halfway. I believe it was between halfway from the 3-point line and the half-court line, right?
Yeah, that was nice. Well, it was smart because they let the ball roll until the half-court line almost, and then they picked it up, so they wouldn't have had to make a longer shot.
Right. So as we head to the beginning of our second quarter, we're going to take a small little break right here. And we're back with you guys here in the second quarter. Crawford County still with that same 5-man rotation so far. Has not made a sub change.
Yet. And a nice rebound by number 34, Jakia Rains. Now Myra Danley has the ball. She goes for the shoot and off the glass, but Ebony Hargrove with the rebound and a steal by number 10, Sierra Lockett. So Crawford gets the ball right back.
And number 44 is going to bring it up the floor. Marnisha with the tough pressure there. Got a 2-man. The ball's Crawford County ball, number 10, Sierra Lockett. Number 3 with the ball over to the left side of the floor. Sierra back.
Jakia Rains back to Myra Danley. And double teamed and ball retrieved by number 34, Kayla Butts, and the shot and off, but Putnam ball?
Yeah, it's still Putnam ball.
Still Putnam ball.
It looked like it was off of a Putnam player, though.
That's what I was thinking. And
Ebony. The shot. Good.
Good for 3 points to take the lead.
So it goes on an 8-0 run now after going down by 7 the first quarter. And you know who has the ball. Almost stolen there by Shakidra. Out to Sierra, who's going to give it up to Marisha Riley over to the right side of the floor.
Ball to Maricha Riley. It's number 3 and rebounded again, and finally made by number 34, Jakia Rains, for 2 points.
Marnisha's going to bring the ball up floor. Ebony over to Kayla. Back to Ebony. No good. Kayla Butts with a rebound. Doesn't go. And a foul.
Oh, but she doesn't make it, but she'll get 2 at the line here.
Now, I know you haven't been to the rest of the games, but Brianna Mullis is the key free throw shooter for our girls. She's been making a lot of free throws as of late.
Yes.
And that one doesn't go. She was off. The last game we had was against Northeast that we covered for you guys. And our girls, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Our girls went 4 of 10 from the free throw line, which actually could have been the difference in the ball game because I believe we only lost by 5 points. So yes. Those 6 missed free throws kind of cost us there. Did she make the second one there?
And Myra Danley with the shot, and it's off, but rebounded, and no rebound, but it went out of bounds for War Eagle ball.
I think number 3 there had her toe on the line as she caught that ball. So Marnisha's going to inbound it to Shakidra. Kayla Butts over to Shakidra. A wide open Ebony, gives it up to Kayla. Nice fake there, doesn't get the shot. Wide open Ebony again, another Kayla. Can't handle the pass, but stays in bounds. Ebony.
And off of number 10, Sierra Lockett. She's really getting a hand on the ball today, but knocking it out of bounds a lot too.
Yeah, Crawford County with a very stubborn defense as Ebony goes up for the shot again.
Rebounded by our girls.
And
fumbled out by Myra Danley, and that's War Eagle ball. What I see here is Myra Danley and Sierra Lockett here getting their hands on the balls right now.
Absolutely, Myra was all over that one. As a nice shot there
by Ebony Hargrove right there, number 23.
And a blocking foul. I believe that was on Shakidra.
Number 30, Shakidra Ellison for Crawford ball.
That's only our 3rd foul tonight, as they're going to inbound it from their sideline.
And with 4:30 left in the second period, you have War Eagles at 10 and Eagles at 9.
Is Bleckley County's purple and gold also, aren't they?
I think so.
We've got 3 teams that are purple in our region this year. That's really weird. We got Monticello, Bleckley, and now Crawford.
It's like LSU colors right there.
Oh yeah. Big fan. As Brianna is back to the line, she does get to the line a lot, and she does make them a lot.
That's very helpful.
See if she can drain the 3rd one tonight.
And
she does not.
Went up and off the glass.
And Crawford County is going to make their first sub change as Raven Evans comes in.
Number 5. And number 3, Ashaya Blazingame goes out. And the second free throw is a miss too, so she's 0 for 4 tonight right now.
Yeah, very unusual picture there. Brianna missing 4 straight free throws. As 44 calling for a pick. She gets it. Not much help.
She's being pressured by number 22, Marnisha Hurt.
And a foul there. A great call there by the referee. As you saw, number 5, Raven Evans stuck her knee out on Shakidra Ellison for the illegal pick there. So it's going to be Putnam ball. Marnisha's going to bring it up the floor.
Looks like the refs have been calling the fouls that are not been on the shot. But number 34, Kayla Butts, makes a 2-pointer there to extend the lead to 3 now.
As we're getting full court pressure, a 3-1-1 we're running here. As that one gets open,
Myra Danley.
And Myra finds a hole, gives it up to Sierra. Over to Marisha, over to Rains. Back to Riley. And she's going to dribble up the floor, slow the pace down. They've got their first deficit of the game here coming in the second quarter, and as that one's out of bounds.
Foul's out for War Eagle ball. The Eagles have been keeping up their tempo, keeping their slow tempo, and number 3, Ashaya Blazingame, will come back in for number 5, Raven Evans.
Yeah, that didn't take very long there for her to come back in the game.
I think she was the one who knocked the ball out for War Eagle ball.
She was. And a nice inside move pass there. And doesn't go. But Shakidra, it's no good.
And Myra Danley is fouled by number 30 or 22.
It was number It was number 30 there, so Shakidra Ellison. So Riley inbounds it to Lockett. Back to Riley it goes, and she's going to bring it up the floor and hand it off to Blasingame. That's an interesting last name there. Sierra back up top. Again, we'd like to give a special thanks to our Diamond sponsors, Shoppers Pharmacy, as well as Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Marble Works. That ball is stolen, but referee calls jump ball. It remains our ball. And
it's War Eagle ball, though.
Angelica Garnett is going to come in to replace Kayla Butts, both seniors this year. And Shakidra's going to bring it up the floor, being pressured by Blasingame over to Marnisha, back to Shakidra. Ebony.
And out of bounds by Myra Danley for War Eagle ball.
Yeah, Ebony tried to go down low to Angelica Garnett, but couldn't get it. The outstretched arms of Myra. She's been all over the place tonight.
Yeah, she stopped the tempo right there, which could be a key factor right here.
Ebony.
And, oh, she still makes it too, though.
That was a beautiful shot.
That was nothing but net there. That's what everybody wants to see there.
And stolen.
And
Shakidra can't handle the ball.
Can't handle it. That's Crawford ball there.
So Riley's going to inbound the ball as our girls are in a 3-1-1 full court press here. And over Riley. Nice movement there by Crawford. Myra
looks like she's being double teamed now, which leaving one Crawford girl open now.
Yeah, there seemed to be a man-to-man defense.
Oh, being triple teamed.
And
ball's out. Myra Danley missed the pass, and War Eagle ball.
Seemed like she couldn't handle the pressure there, as no girl was there for her to pass it to.
Yeah. And Ebony Hargrove shoots up, and right off the back.
Sort of an awkward shot there. Angelica.
And said she was out of bounds.
I didn't think she was anywhere near the baseline.
I don't think so either. It's just both. It might have been number 44, Maria Riley, who stepped out, and the ref might have gotten mixed up with the shoes there. But
so Blasingame up top, slowing the pace down.
Blue and purple are two near colors, so I mean he could have gotten mixed up. And pressure.
Blasingame out to Myra. Myra with the shot.
And
Shakidra got a hand on that. It's going to remain.
Hand on it.
Oh.
Or not. Maybe it's War Eagle ball.
Okay.
I don't think the refs are keeping their eye on the defense's hands today. There's been a lot of close fouls, or close calls, actually.
So about 30 seconds to go in this half as the ball is stolen by Myra. Up to Riley. Over to Blasingame it goes. And Blasingame is packed.
Blocked and Crawford ball.
Nice job there by Mullis.
Yes. Brianna Mullis, number 24. And Crawford is going to inbound it to Sierra Lockett, number 10, and up for the shot, and no good, and rebounded by Ebony. And
Shakidra. Oh, traveling.
Traveling. Tough call there. So that'll be Crawford ball.
Yeah, she didn't get a good hand on that one.
Okay, with 7.4 seconds here left in the first half, second period. Let's see how Crawford's going to have to pick a fast tempo up right here, right now. 6-5.
Have you noticed Crawford has only scored 2 points in this second quarter as Riley puts one up.
Up and no good, and that's going to be the end of the second period.
All right, like you said, that's going to end the first half for today. Again, Shoppers Pharmacy, Farmers and Merchants Bank, and Marble Works, we give you guys great thanks. And again, I'm Demetrius Woods. Alongside of me, guest host Shane Rocky. Running the scoreboard for you guys tonight is the wonderful Bethany Thompson. Our tech crew, Tom Hirsch, Christopher Williams, Jaquan Ellison, and Jaquan Butler and Trayvon Ellison. So you guys, we'll see you guys in third quarter. Our girls, 14, Crawford County, 9. Thank you guys.
Have a nice day. against you? All right. All right. Do it. I think my sister's staying for the. Well, I mean, yeah, she is. So. You hear about those Lakers, huh? Okay. You're not positive at all.
Got a little bit of faith.
No, they're not. But it's about 40 to 45 games to the season. So will they play 83 or 82? Yeah, 82. We're halfway into the season, so. Hopefully, we'll be lucky if no one gets too much of a lead, so they have to call the playoffs early. You know what I'm saying? I think we might win it this year. Is
I don't know, man. I feel like the Thunder are.
I think the Clippers might win it this year.
I feel like the Clippers are good too, but the Thunder are good. The Rockets are surprisingly.
They're staying back, but they're not. They're up in that 7th, 8th hole.
I feel like they pull upset on the Thunder. The Clippers are good. So they will too. Five.
I think it's 5. Baseball 7.
And we're back, guys. Beginning the third quarter here. I'm alone right now. I don't know where my partner went, but hopefully he'll be back pretty soon. As our girls have a 14-9 lead after starting the game off 7-0. Our girls have taken about a 14-2 run since we went down by 7. That's a great sign, and we're somewhat back to normal. Playing good basketball here. Blazing game over to Lockett, out to Riley. I won't tell Shane, but he probably had to go to the bathroom, guys. We won't let anybody else know that.
Sorry,
hey Shane, how you doing, buddy?
Same as long. I didn't know that was a fast 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was. What you been up to?
Getting fries.
French fries. Okay, that's nice.
And we're back.
Yes, we are back. Riley over to Myra. Easy.
And 2 points right there. Hopefully. Oh.
Hold it up.
Oh. And she might get a 3-point play, her second tonight.
Myra with the free throw.
And
entire goal there. She misses it.
yeah, so she doesn't get 2 3-point plays tonight right now. So it'll be War Eagle ball. Score 14-11.
Crawford has a bit of a full court press of their own. Our girls better get it across half court fast, and they do as Ebony drives to the lane.
And
easy lay-in.
Nice layup right there. Myra Danley going up court.
Oh!
And shoots, and it's stripped by number 24. Brianna Mullis takes it back down court, and she misses, and number 44, Riley, covers the rebound there.
Myra being pressured. Excuse me. And 8-second half-court violation. They do not make it across in time.
Right there. Nice defense right there.
Is it 8 seconds or 10 seconds?
I think it's 8.
Is it really?
But nice pressure by the defense right there. And it's War Eagle ball.
I think it's 8 seconds to get across half court and a 5 second to get the ball in on the inbound pass.
Yes, I think that's what it is.
Sakidra with a jumper doesn't go.
But Ebony rebounds and missed, but Myra Danley with the rebound. Taking up court, passes it to Riley.
Riley with the huff, lay in. Oh! Woo!
Big block right there. And rebounded by Ebony. Taking it down court.
Up to Marnisha.
And
shot is good.
Easy layup right there for 2. 18-11.
Great display of defense there as Brianna pressures the ball. Myra, one-on-one, goes in for the layup, and it is
nice layup
awkwardly
right
in.
There. Nice. That was a nice, awkwardly layup.
Shakidra gets the ball across half court. Over to Kayla. Out to Marnisha. Kayla Butts with ball up top, gets it down low, but off a Crawford County player.
Number 10's here, Lockett, and that'll be War Eagle ball.
There's some nice French fries you got there, Shane. We're going to go to a break as our girls take a timeout. Thank you very much, guys. And we're back with you guys after this timeout break. Our girl's going to inbound the ball on our own side.
And number 12, Landria Baines is in the game, and she will pass it off. She gets the ball up for 2 and right off the rim. And
gets her own rebound,
no,
but stolen back by Raines. That was a great way to follow her own shot there.
Nice job. Riley to, a little confusion there by Crawford, and Putnam picks up the mistake.
Shakidra
for 3 and
no good, but Caleb there to clean it up. There was no girl down low to box Caleb Butts out.
And double team pressure right here. Left number 10 wide open.
And they better get the ball across half court quick because they are wasting a lot of time. They finally do as Riley heaves one down low.
And missed and rebounded and by number 24.
Jump ball there. It's going to go to Putnam's side.
So the Warrior Eagles tonight are making the Crawford County Eagles make their slow tempo go a little bit faster tonight as they're trying to get back of that 8-second backcourt.
Yeah, I agree. Our girls are definitely speeding up the pace for these girls tonight, and it's definitely gonna show in the fourth quarter. Yolandria over to Kayla. Nice. Can't drain the shot there. Rebounded by Blasingame and stolen there by Shakidra. Over to Kayla. Packed by Myra Danley, and the ball goes out to Blasingame, and she's going to give it up to Riley.
That's Myra's 4th blocker tonight, right?
Man, yes.
We're just having a heck of a game. She's got most of the Crawford County points.
Yeah, I think she's got 9 on the night. She got the first 7 by herself.
She did. She's gotten about 5 or 6 steals, too. She might be looking at a double-double tonight.
Yolandra here to the right. Nice drive in, but can't get the shot to go. Myra there with the rebound. And Myra's got a good bit of rebounds also, actually.
She does.
So. Wouldn't that be crazy if you got like a quadruple double?
That would be amazing.
That would be awesome, man.
She needs to get more blocks, though. And Myra shoots a 2, but it's off, and no foul. But
yeah, no foul there.
No foul, but out by War Eagle player number 34, Kayla Butts.
And now the Raven Evans, the usual sub, is going to come in for Sierra Lockett this time and give her a breather. Raines with the ball, nowhere to go with it. Fouled on the play. That'll be our second foul here in the second half. And Riley's going to inbound the ball as our girls are in a zone defense here.
Number 20, Nord, number 12 on the Crawford team has been played tonight.
Raines up top of the ball. Shakidra Ellison, tough defense there as Marnisha lets her by. And
out by number 34, Kayla Butts for Crawford County ball. And Ebony Hargrove will come in for Brianna Mullis. My bad, Kayla Butts.
Ball goes out to Blasingame. Over to Daniely. Ball up top to Raines. Down low to Myra. Myra's going to drive right, and it does not go.
Rebounded by Ebony.
Ebony over to Yolandria. Nice crossover there. Down to Brianna. Walks. A charge. Was that a charge?
That's a charge.
Yep, he did call the charge call there, and it looked like she traveled initially, but he did get the charge call. So it's going to be Crawford ball. Raleigh drives left, tries to get over to Raven Evans, but does not go.
She got a tip on the ball, but didn't work out so well. So it'll be War Eagle ball. And Yolindra Baines will inbound it.
So for the first time tonight, number 34, Zakira Rains has taken a seat for a breather. I'm assuming she's going to stay out for the rest of the third quarter and rest up for the fourth, as their girls are only down by 7 right now. It's a very low-scoring game.
Yes, it
Again,
is.
I mentioned if you weren't here early on, throw the ball out. Brianna gets the ball. So, bad pass there out to Shakidra. She's wide open. Hesitates, but drains it.
Drains it for a beautiful 3. And that will extend the War Eagle lead to 10 now. Biggest lead of the night.
Myra.
And
another awkward shot doesn't go. Marnisha gonna drive it up floor with her eyes up.
so I'm guessing Crawford County's main shooter is Myra because she's shot a lot and made a lot.
Marnisha doesn't go.
Ebony with the rebound.
Ebony looked like the
Triple
foul
team.
down there.
It does.
Doesn't get either call as Brianna throws one up.
Ebony with another rebound, gets her own rebound back.
6 offensive rebounds that we cannot capitalize on down there.
Myra
low.
with the rebound, but bad pass to number 10, Sierra Lockett, and that will be War Eagle ball. And number 10, Laquita Ellison, is coming in for number 22, Marnisha Hurt. First time Laquita Ellison has come into the game tonight.
And I believe that's Marnisha's first break also. So she's been out on the floor for a while. Laquita gets early action here. She comes in, out to Yolandri, over to Shakidra.
For a 3 and off the glass, and Laquita Ellison gets a little...
Yolandria doesn't go, over to Shakidra.
Offensive rebound and sinks it in with a nice roll around the rim. Looks like a good bit of fans tonight.
And another steal over to Shakidra. Nice. 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. The girls have nowhere to go with the ball. And that will end
the third quarter. Well, I mean, sorry, my bad, third period. And the score is War Eagles 27, Crawford County 13.
So as we break before fourth quarter here, we'd like to give another thanks to Shoppers Pharmacy, Farmers Merchants Bank, and Marble Works for all that they have done for us this season and all their contributions. I'm Demetrius Woods, alongside me, Shane Rocky. We'll see you guys in the fourth quarter.
And here goes the start of the fourth period. And number 10 shoots up and misses, but she rebounds her own pass. And number 44, Riley, throws a mean pass to number 34. And it will come to War Eagle ball. But now the ball is out of bounds for Crawford ball.
It's going to be Crawford County ball right now. And Myra Daniels with the ball, and a quick timeout called by Melinda Traylor, the head coach of the Crawford County Eagles. So we're also going to take a timeout for you guys as well.
So we are back, and the score is 27 War Eagles, Crawford County 13, with 7:30 left in the fourth quarter. And it looks like Crawford County will inbound the ball. Number 10 will be doing the inbounding, Sierra Lockett. Well, ever since that first period, War Eagles defense has been on a ball with only giving up 6 points, and their offense has been making 22. So ever since that first period, it's been 22-6 all game. It's nice.
Yeah, that's a great effort by our girls thus far. Like you said, only allowing 6 points since the first quarter.
An in and out three right there.
And a couple of offensive rebounds. Lockett chooses to bring it out. Or excuse me, defensive rebounds. Lockett brings it out up to Blasingame. Blasingame gets it packed.
And number 44, Maricha Riley, will take the bench. And number 12, Makiria Colbert, will come in for the first time. And Myra has the ball. To Colbert. To Blasingame. To Ravens. To Myra. Up for the shot, and no good.
Another offensive rebound. Sierra for the three. It does not go. Myra puts it back up and is fouled on the play, so she'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
She probably, if she makes this shot right here, she might have a double-double.
Yeah, she's already scored 9 points tonight for the girls if she does not drain that first free throw. I believe this is their first time going to the line.
This is her third time going to the line.
Third time. Where have I been all game? And she'll drain that one.
For 10 points tonight, 10 of the 14 points that Crawford County has. And pretty sure Myra just needs 1 or 2 more rebounds for that double-double. And a couple more steals for that triple-double.
Sakidra misses that 3-point shot as Lockett rebounds, being pressured by our wonderful defense.
Close to 8 seconds. She gonna get it off? No, and out of bounds for War Eagle ball.
So another turnover plagues Crawford County into giving our girls another opportunity. Laquita turns and shoots, and the three is good.
Three. Extends to lead the 16.
And Shakidra with the quick steal.
And
quick shot.
Nice. 32-14. Nice.
5 points in 5 seconds.
Don't see that every day. And
Laquita. Now she definitely walked there. She slid a country mile there as that shot goes and missed by Myra.
And Ebony takes off a triple team right there with the rebound, and that would be War Eagle ball.
As she was fouled in the process.
By number 5, Raven Evans. And on the court right now for the War Eagles, you have number 12, Yolinda Baines. Number 23, Ebony
Wide
Hargrove.
open, Shakidra. Gives it up to Ebony. Ebony turns and shoots. And, ooh, nice shot there, but doesn't go.
Myra with the rebound and is taking it up court. No one's in front of her except for Laquita, and she misses
the layup.
Laquita with the rebound, but
her foot was on the baseline as she was coming out around the corner there. A rare missed shot there by Myra.
Tough loss there, tough loss. But it'll be Crawford County ball.
Ball's going to go to Blasingame. Lockett, bad pass. Tries to get it to Myra.
Laquita tried to make the ball go back in bounds, but just hit it right out. Laquita's been getting that ball lately. She's been putting her hands on it.
Yep, number 13, Courtney Farley is going to replace Shakidra Ellison.
And that'll be first time Courtney Farley's coming into the game. So right now you got 3 freshmen on the court. See how that works out.
Well, it just resulted in a point there. To her 2 points there.
And Myra with her first assist of tonight.
Forgot to mention that Shakidra Ellison and Laquita Ellison were both sisters. It never dawned on me that they were sisters, so.
That never dawned on me either.
Laquita with a walk.
And
she dragged that back foot back there. Referee caught her, and Lockette's going to inbound the ball. Our girls are going to give full court man-to-man pressure.
Quia's been making a lot of turnovers lately. She needs to luckily that Crawford County has not been capitalizing on them.
And Yolandria.
And that...
Yolandria, very feisty defense there. Manisha Hurt's going to come in and replace Laquita Ellison. As you've got all the starters on the floor except Shakidra Ellison, who's being replaced by Courtney Farley, who I believe fouls. So Sierra Lockette's going to go to the line for 2 shots, her first 2 free throws of the night.
And right now, the Warrior Eagles have a 16-point lead over Crawford County with 4:46 left in the 4th quarter. Crawford County's going to have to bump their game up a little, make it a little bit faster tempo if they want to catch up.
Yeah, they're literally going to have to match the amount of points that they've scored all game to even think about coming back.
They kept the tempo up great at the first quarter, but after that, it was all War Eagle ball.
Well, one thing I noticed that stingy defense of Crawford County kind of got relaxed in the second half, and their offense fed off of their defense. As
And
Courtney
Farley
gets
gets blocked by Myra.
Yolandria Baines gets a steal, but the shot doesn't go. Sierra Lockette driving up the floor. Fouled by Marnisha Hurt, who doesn't think so.
A little reach-in foul right there.
Yeah.
But the War Eagles have been, their game after that first quarter has been amazing. 27 points and a nice steal by Yolanda Blaines.
Yolandria there with a nice steal. She comes down the floor, gives it up to Marnisha Hurt. Chooses not to go for the fast break. Courtney, no good.
And that'll be rebounded by number 10, Sierra Lockett. And they don't need to be wasting time right now. They're down by 16 with 4 left.
Yeah, that slow tempo they had in the first quarter has got to be maximized by at least 3.
And Myra is blocked, and she gets her own rebound and misses again.
But ties up with one of the Putnam players, and it's going to be Putnam ball still. Shakidra Ellison's going to come in and replace the looks-to-be injured Yolandria Baines, who limps over to the sideline trainer. Give you more info on her later. Shakidra Ellison's going to come up, cross half court, gives it up to Marnisha, who's going to sit up top. Shakidra wide open, doesn't take the shot. Ebony with the shot fake. Courtney Farley drives baseline. The bank shot doesn't go. Brianna with a lay-in. Hard defense by our girls now. They're starting to apply that pressure that we've been talking about.
And out of bounds by Putnam ball. That was a tough call right there.
Yeah, I thought it was Putnam ball.
I thought it was too. Number 3 looks like she just looked like she accidentally got hit, but Myra going down court with the shot and blocked
by Brianna Mullis there, who looks to Shakidra.
Nice for 2 points, extending that lead to 20.
So here with 3 minutes left to go in the ball game, Crawford County looking like.
And a foul by Shakidra Ellison. And that'll be Crawford ball with 2:52 left. Crawford's going to have to start shooting some threes here. Myra's been on the court all day. She looks like she might need a rest a little bit.
Yeah, she's definitely she definitely looks drained down there as Lockette prepares to shoot her 1-and-1 free throw shots as Crawford County has made it to the bonus.
And the first free throw is off, and Ebony rebounded it, but she bounced it off her own foot for Crawford ball. And number 40, Sarabian
Little going to come in and replace Courtney Farley.
My bad there.
You're fine. I believe Sarabian is a junior. Yeah, she is a junior.
She's a junior today.
So what is she going to be tomorrow? Is she a senior?
She's going to be a junior tomorrow still.
Okay. Yolandria Bain still on the sideline being attended by the trainer.
Looks like she's looking all right now.
She's taking a little breather there. I don't think she really needs to come back into this ball game. Sarabian Little knocked in the forehead there, but it's going to remain. It's going to be Putnam ball now.
It's going to be Putnam ball. And Ebony gets the ball.
Over to Shakidra. Out to Marnisha. Nice pass there to Sarabian, but stolen by Myra.
Being double teamed, and she gets the pass off to number 12, Makia Colbert.
And a nice rebound there by Ebony. Ebony gives it, looks for Sarabian and finds her hands.
And
she is blocked by Myra.
Myra's just been all on her game.
Man, we said she was winded, but she is not playing like that.
That's her 10th block on the game, I've counted. So right now she's marked a double-double. Steals is close to 10 and stolen by number 30, Shakidra Ellison, for a shot and missed.
So Lockett's going to drive it up the floor. Has stolen by Shakidra, but can't hang on. It's going to remain Crawford County Eagles ball.
So right now we have Myra with a close to triple-double who just needs one more rebound. And Myra will take her first break, and number 20 will finally come in the game for her first time.
Yeah, that's number 20, Takia Brown. Also, Brittany Simmons and Rakina Griffin are going to come in and replace Brianna Mullis and Sarabian Little. That shot does not go, but off the head of Brittany Simmons. It's going to remain Crawford County ball as Linderica Brundage is going to replace Marnisha Hurt. So the only starter left on the floor is Shakidra Ellison, who got a nice little break early on this quarter.
And it looks
as
like
she gets a steal.
A nice steal right there. And it looks like everybody's been being played tonight.
Oh. Linderica with the bad pass there. It's going to be Crawford County ball, number 12, double teamed. Number 20, Takia Brown, to slow the ball down, gives it up to Lockett. And I just noticed as Shakidra attempts to get this steal, and it's going to be Putnam ball, I just noticed that Jakia Raines has been on the bench the entire fourth quarter.
She has.
So I'm wondering what was up with her. She was a big factor down low while she was in the game, getting a lot of rebounds, the rebounds that Myra was not getting.
Richa Riley has been on the bench for the rest of the game since the beginning of the fourth quarter too. It looks like she got a couple mad at her teammates and coach sat her down.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that 8-man rotation
was working out.
And they break out of the press.
And a 3-shot. And
oh, wow.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That was amazing 3 right there. Have to say it, but scores 36-19, and we are closing. The game is closing down with only 30 seconds left.
Again, we'd like to thank Shoppers Pharmacy, Farmers and Merchants Bank, and Marble Works for their sponsorships. You guys can tune in again, click on another event as we're going to create it following this game. Will be the boys' game, as that ball was out on Crawford, so Shakidra Ellison is going to inbound it.
Be Putnam ball, and looks like a call here, and one of Crawford County's players has to fix their knee brace. And Ebony with the ball here, being triple teamed. And
Landerica gets it up to Rakina. And she gets her first points of the year. Rakina Griffin, number 50, gets her lay-in, assisted by Landerica Brundage. As we, under 10 seconds to go in the ball game, number 12 is going to push up court as Raven Evans can't handle the pass. 3, 2, 1.
And
ball game.
And ball game in a nice win by the War Eagles by 19 points there.
21. Come on. You went to math class.
That's 19.
That's totally 21.
That's 19.
I'm just kidding. It's 19. You're right. Anyway, they win by 19 points. I'm Demetrius Woods. Shane Rocky. We're going to tune into the boys' game. Again, we'd like to extend a special thank you to Bethany Thompson, Tom Hirsch, Chris Williams, Trayvon Ellison, and Jaquan
Butner. And the Putnam County War Eagles girls team and Crawford County Eagles girl team was 38 War Eagles, 19 Crawford County Eagles.
Yes, sir. So if you want to come in and also tune into the guys' game, we'll have that right to you in about 20 minutes or so. Thank you very much, guys.